Situation room. A lot of shit going on this week. Big shit. Big ass fucking
shit.
Fucking storm water just fucking coming down your goddamn sewerways and canals and shit. No, you wasn't feeling it?
No, that was hard.
You feel
That was hard. There was a lot of shit talking right there.
Fucking maneuvering through the sewer and the manure that I grew up in.
That's hard.
It's hard. Shout out. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Feeling blessed, man. As blessed as I could be on the April, 2 days removed from my mom's birthday. Shout out, Mom Duke.
Happy birthday, Mom Dukes. Los to go set.
Another lap around the sun. Is that
Your
what
mom
they say?
ain't Los to go set?
Nah, she wasn't like that.
Oh, shit. Don't let her see this episode.
She don't really like rap music.
Oh, okay.
And the only rapper that she like
is Los to go. So she gotta be Los to go set. Shout out, Mom Los to go set. See, my mom is Mom Dukes. I got the devil on my arm. So my mom is Mom Dukes. His mom is Mom Los to go set.
Mama Ghost.
Mama Ghost. Yeah. You know we got Mama Drama and Mama Ghost. So that's what we doing.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to moms. Had to pull up on her.
Birthday. What y'all do?
Surprise vittles, a surprise cake.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Surprise card with some
surprise money in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good son. You're a good son. Shout out Los. I don't know when it lasts. Oh yeah, I forgot. My mom was like a part-time Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, she don't do the celebrations.
Only when it don't come to you.
Right.
And celebrate when it comes to her, but not when it comes to you. But she's gotten better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, over the years. She's definitely gotten better over the years and being more consistent. At first, it was like, oh, it's your birthday? I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Oh, it's your birthday? I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Right. Oh, it's Christmas? I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Oh, it's Mother's Day. Why ain't y'all get me nothing? Because I thought you was a Jehovah's Witness. Oh, it's my birthday. Why ain't y'all get me nothing?
Wait a minute.
Thought you was a Jehovah's Witness.
Jesus had a mama.
Yeah, I wasn't. Hey, listen, shout out to all the Jehovah's Witnesses out there. Y'all figure it out.
I just learned that theoretically, Christianity started as a mushroom cult.
From a person who's on mushrooms. Man, I would not repeat anything that was in that podcast. You know.
Shout out the fun guy, man. He's a super dope MC.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. Shout out to the fun guy. I'm not going to make fun of Guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to let him live.
Before we jump into everything, though, man, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification
Put the little icons up. Like, subscribe.
And
let's see if that works. Like, subscribe. I want to be like the YouTubers. Yeah. Like, subscribe, and notificate.
Do you know where they're at, though? You could be pointing fucking...
I have no idea.
East Bumblehill.
Hopefully the editor takes care of that.
What, did your mom say East Bumblehill or East Bumblefuck?
Oh, my mom was an East Bumblefuck for real. She was an East Bumblefuck for real. That's part of that part-time witness and shit. So when she wasn't on, it was on.
She was part-time witness, part-time suspect. You ain't catch it.
I'm slow.
Bruh.
No, I got it. My mom was never suspect.
Oh, yeah.
She was a smooth criminal. She hit the Michael Jackson shit. Deep with it. Both sides. Oh, yeah, he did do that, huh?
Yeah.
And did that. Was that Smooth Criminal too, me?
Smooth Criminal. Is the Kid Not His Son? Is that the same song? No, that's Billie Jean.
Boy's not my son.
Damn.
Ooh, was he talking about Blanket?
I don't know. None of them kids is his.
None of them kids are his.
You really think that them kids is Michael Jackson's kids?
Confirm that. We can 100% confirm that. If those kids are Michael Jackson's biological kids, that defies everything that DNA is supposed to represent. 1,000%. 1,000%. I think Michael Jackson just said, "These are my kids." And they were like, huh? Okay.
People do be having like out of body, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I'm not gonna be able to think of it. But he has sort of like an aura of like Jesus in a lot of people's like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like that superstardom. Yeah. You can say anything and do anything, and it's Michael Jackson.
Could have been an immaculate conception.
Well, they said he donated the nut, but if he donated the nut, it still would have been Like
a few moments later.
He had vitiligo, so initially it started out. It's not like you go vitiligo and all your kids come out white afterwards.
Do you think those is what's her name? Presley, Lisa Marie. Is her name Lisa Marie Presley? I think. I don't know. But you think that those are her kids? Because remember, didn't he have kids with her or was with her?
The child's not my son.
Okay.
That's all I know.
I just feel like the nose on them kids would be a little rounder.
The skin would be a lot darker. Even if it was like mulatto-ish, it still would look like light-skinned people.
Because before Michael Jackson did that shit, his nose looked like this shit. When he was Jackson 5,
spray me. I got nervous.
When Michael Jackson was Jackson 5, his shit looked like this shit. And then before you know it, nigga didn't have a nose. So
Bruh.
I feel like if them was his biological kids.
That Hollywood money gets to be, extravagant. You see how Khloe Kardashian grew up and turned into Kim?
Yeah, sure.
So...
Yeah, they gave Bruce Jenner. Can we talk about that?
You want to talk about Brucey?
I don't want to do that.
You want to talk about Brucey ready to get shut down already?
That Bruce is not his name.
Hey! You cannot talk about Bruce Jenner. He is a hero. And you're not using the right pronoun.
That's not his name.
Shut it down.
That's not her name.
Shut it down. You are getting canceled. Cancel him. This is cancel culture. And you mentioned that Jenner. And you're not even saying the right Jenner. It's another one. Shut it down. It's up to you, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Let's do a freestyle. Can we do a freestyle?
I thought that's what we do every fucking week. Okay,
give me a top 3. I'm gonna just keep it at 3. Top 3 rappers that would have been canceled finito in these times. Like they would have came out with one album. You never would have been able to play their shit again.
Brother Lynch, Season of the Sick, and he's talking about eating babies and shit like that. I think in this hypersensitive society that we live in now, there definitely would have been cancel culture on it. Too Short in the beginning of his career with the Freaky Tales and all that shit there. Too Short, can you please drop a 2022 or 2023 Freaky Tales? I need to hear another one, man. I need to hear one more. I know you finished your last album a couple years ago and that was it. But please, can you just bless us with another Freaky Tales? Not so you can be canceled, but I am a true fan. These are the tales.
I think Freaky Tales will rock these days. If they could do Throw Baby, he could do Freaky Tales.
Yeah,
Throw Baby was off the chain.
I guess so.
Like, I don't know. Like, even like, I mean, I'm a rap. And to me, Throw Baby was like, this is on the radio?
Bruh.
That's crazy. Like, that's up there with like All Ski Ski. That might be worse. They're like, oh, ski ski through the window. Like, Throw Baby.
In the whisper song? Come here, let me whisper in your ear. I want to put my dick right here. And if you can hear where I'm coming from, yeah, I'm the nigga without the thumb.
Bruh.
Without the thumb?
Yin Yang twins. Don't want to have a misunderstanding.
Yo, you're bugged out. You're getting us fucked up for sure. We'll never be able to do this show again.
Why did you give me a third one? A missing hand or some shit. What was I about to say? I don't know. I don't know what third one.
Too short.
You know what? I think that so when we're talking about, I guess cancel culture is more like being insensitive to like all humanity and not necessarily lyrical content.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure,
Eminem?
man. Nah.
Eminem was definitely homophobic as hell at first. Like, even for that era, people was like, all right. And I'm like, damn, you get a little crazy now.
I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. There's so many changes. Move on. Who would be your top 3? I'm sorry. Who would be your top 3?
You know, my brain don't work like that. I don't know. Could Biggie's lyrics hold up today? Some of the shit he said. I don't want to rape you. I just want the paper, the visa, capisce?
I think there was definitely some controversial lyrics he had. You know what I mean? Especially with like the dick sucking shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had a lot of dick sucking references.
Yeah, okay.
Man, you look so good. I suck your daddy dick. Pause.
Hopefully that clip never gets taken out of context. Hopefully nobody's like, man, fuck this nigga Dion and just like, and then just takes that shit. And like,
that part. I was quoting the Biggie lyric. Everybody in the world know that's a Biggie lyric. Everybody in the world know that's a Biggie lyric.
The reason I give Big sort of a pass on that, even though that's a risk too far for me as an MC, is because I want to say he got that from Richard Pryor. So I think he would just kind of like, yeah.
I think, and I think like at that, you know what I mean? Like we weren't living in that hypersensitivity time at that time. You know what I mean? Everybody wasn't so, you know, just touchy and, you know, watch your words and all that shit there. So, and I don't even think like the average person that heard it looked at it on some gay shit. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know it was a Richard Pryor, you know, comedy thing until you just mentioned it. I hope that's facts because I'm going to take you at your word. But I'm
a hip hop hits. Always remember that.
Dorian.
Always remember.
Dorian.
Who in the fuck?
Historian.
Who in the finale?
Okay. Historian.
I be knowing shit.
That's the hip hop historian. But every once in a while he loses his Torian. Every once in a while he loses his Torian. I put some shit out there and he drops the ball. That's the ladies' room, bro. It's the ladies' room.
They clearly do say ladies.
It does say ladies on the door. I'm just saying, okay, we don't want to fuck up your pro now.
Right, and plus you can't be shaming.
Sorry, didn't know. Didn't know. The physical definitely is believable.
You being a patriarchal, toxic male right now.
Who, me?
You serious?
In which way?
And the Gen Zers, all the Gen Zs.
Oh man, can we get off this shit, man?
Very toxic.
Can we get off of this?
Being a toxic, patriarchal, fucking, you know what I mean? Misogynist.
I just want men to go in the men's bathroom and the ladies to go in the ladies' bathroom when they're here because the dudes leave the toilet seat up, leave piss stains everywhere, and I'm the one who cleans up. And so it's like, when I see it, I'm like, damn, if a lady came in here and seen this shit, they wouldn't feel comfortable knowing that men was in the ladies' room.
Crazily off topic, but I'm going to just keep it going. As a proud member of the custodial force of Wendys fast food sandwiches, the ladies' bathroom is always way worse than the men's bathroom.
All right, I'm not talking public, and I agree. I'm not talking public, and good job being in the ladies' room.
Bruh.
And being a custodial, like, that's like a nice word for janitor, for fucking, like, the lowest dude on the total pole at the restaurant. You ain't good enough to be on fries and the cash register and the burger, so just go clean the bathroom every hour. Hey, Lauren, did you mark off the 12 o'clock check there, buddy?
Hey, after that, they're going to move me up to lettuce. Okay. Then I'll be on to fries.
I'm glad you
That's when you make the big bucks.
I make the big bucks. Glad you had higher ambitions, bro. Glad you had higher ambitions. Could you imagine pulling up the Folkland LOS at Wendys? Hello.
Is it me?
Might I take your order, please? I'd like to have a cheeseburger. A cheeseburger? Yes, ma'am.
Bruh.
Sorry, ma'am. I am not a ma'am. I am a sir. I'm sorry.
That's where you're wrong, because when I was at Wendy's, when they did put me on there, they would come up and I would just be like, welcome to Wendy's. What the fuck you want?
You ain't do that shit. You ain't hard like that. You ain't let your nuts hang like that. You ain't do that. You was like, yes, I'll go clean the toilet. Yes, I got you, sir. Yes, I got you.
What the fuck you want? Nigga, pickles. Nigga, what? It look like we got pickles back here, nigga.
Ooh, I would love to go through a drive-thru and have that experience, man. I be having my ball asking for diet water and listening to him like, hey, diet water? Do we carry diet water? You really asked in line if y'all carry diet water? Excuse me, sir, what's a diet water? It's a water with just a little bit of ice in it. It's diet.
Did you ever work fast food?
Yeah, of course.
What fast food restaurant did you work?
I worked at Rally's.
That's top notch. That's
Wendys. I did work at Wendys.
Daytime.
And I worked at Miami Subs.
Oh.
But I think I was only at Wendys for a couple weeks. And I was at Miami Subs until they got robbed.
Yeah.
And I did some old full head shit, man. Like, homie came in, jumped over the register, had the 38 long. You know what I mean? Hey, down! Here's a bread! And I guess I'm not like the get tight type. I was early. I was only like 15, 16. Yeah. So I wasn't like the get tight type. So I mean, get stuck type. So I'm like calling myself like easing my way to the back door. Yeah. And then I run out the back door and this nigga running right behind me.
Oh, shit.
I turned around, this motherfucker gone. I said, oh, damn. I'm glad he felt it was necessary for him to get away more than make a point.
For sure.
Cause I probably definitely would have got spanked in that back parking lot.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Nowadays, robbers, they ain't asking no questions. They coming in,
smoking.
messed up. Pop. Where's the money? $20. I'm out of here. 5 bodies. 20 in my pocket. What, nigga?
Bruh.
What? Yeah, nigga, we did that shit. Let's go hit the next lick, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know. Just give them the money. Why would you fight? Why would you do anything?
Well, a lot of times that's what they're trained to do is to give them the money. But I think people's fight or flight response kicks in naturally. Like, their first, if you got that defend yourself, that fight mentality, the first thing you're going to do is become protective. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm wise enough to know if I'm working in somebody else's establishment and it's somebody else's money, I'll take all that shit, bro. You got it. And the police come questioning me, well, did you let them rob me? I work here. I don't own it. I'm not dying for this shit. Are you serious? He came in and wanted the money here. I am not grabbing his hand. I'm not pushing no buttons. I'm sorry. I'm not meant for that world. That's why I'm not in it. That's I guess because I have a little criminology in me as well. So I'm rooting for the bad guy. Nigga, you really are shit. There's some chips over there too. And the safe is in the back underneath the table. Fuck, go on, do your thing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with little homie. I fucks with him. Ooh. And then I'm telling the story. Nigga came in brazy. He came in all crazy. Had the ski mask on. He pulled out the chopper wop. He came out heavy like, what? Give me all $20 right now.
And I told the nigga, put that shit away for you make me mad, nigga.
No, I'm like, I ain't telling that story. I'm telling that nigga like, listen, there's 20 right here, but the other 200 over there. So you can at least get 220, bro. You at least get 220 because you came in here hard as hell. I'm letting you know all the game.
Did you ever rob any fast food places that you
Oh, damn it. Why? No, I never robbed no fast food places.
No, not like a stick-up kid. I'm talking about like just taking from the register.
No, I never took from the register. I definitely took off the grill though. I love to eat. So
still in
oh, hell yeah, man. I was the burger sneaker offer.
Fucking hamburglar.
Oh, shit. Especially at rallies because I was on the burgers at rallies. I put the presser on them and all that shit. So, you had to cook like 10 at a time. I cooked 10, throw 2 in there, 2 new ones in there real quick, take the 2, hit the back bathroom, fire on them and come back. Because, the timer would go off when they was ready to be, oh, man. Terrible. And then don't let nobody decide they don't want they order after that shit was made. Yeah. I was eating that shit too. Yeah, man, I guess that's why I'm paying for it, man, because I'm definitely growing horizontally at this stage of life, man. My vertical has stopped. Now I'm in the course of my horizontal growth. But we're going to work on that, man.
That's good living, man.
Yeah, it is good living. Definitely eat every day, a couple times a day. But I still got to, be healthy. Plus, I want to see my feet again.
Yeah.
I remember when, it was a minute ago, one of my dudes, he had the little triple bypass surgery or whatever that shit is that make all that fat go away. And he said, man, it was no greater feeling than looking down and seeing my dick again. I said, oh my gosh, I don't want to know what that experience is like. If I can't look down and see my piece, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh. It's not, no good. Yeah. All right, so I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I was still. I never took out the register. I've never stolen money, on a regular basis. I think there might have been a time where I seen like a 20 in my mom's purse or a 5 or something, and I decided to go to the store and get some candy and then ask her later after I got it, like, Mom, can I get some money and go to the store? Yeah, go ahead. All right, I already went. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Something along those lines. But I never was really the money taker. I've always been blessed to be able to come up with my own, so I never thought about taking off of nobody else. Even with like jacking people. Oh, I remember this one time, boy. We was some damn knuckleheads. So there was this little move my peoples would shoot, right? And so the move was, do you have change for 100? So we ride around, you know what I'm saying, and pull up on people at the bus stop and be like, yo, you got change for 100? Now at that time, I was either the driver, I was in the passenger seat or the back seat. I was not like, the knocker outer. And so as soon as they start reaching for, for their wallet or whatever, automatically, if he's reaching, he got the head of change. That's why he's reaching.
Yeah. Oh, man. Good night.
Gone.
Good night, sweet prince.
Gone. Now, I'm going to tell you what I did do that was terrible. Yeah, I was heavy in the credit cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was heavy in the credit cards.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, I'm not incriminating myself. Shut up. Don't ever ask me no fucking question like that.
It's a DJ.
I'm
That
too
was a
honest.
DJ Vlad test and you failed.
I damn sure failed because I'm too real, nigga. I'm too real. Nigga, I snitch on myself and everybody, nigga. I'm really real. Nickel. I never did no shit with no fucking credit card. Fuck I look like.
Anyway, man. We on the better, bigger and better things.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I got my chest out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I've been feeling good.
Tell them why the titties out, son. Tell them why the titties out, son. Tell them why the titties out, son.
We need to motherfucking make that as a skit. That would be fucking hilarious as hell. Tell them why the
titties out, son.
But I just been thinking about like what motivates you. Like
no, you need to tell them why your chest is out. You got some big shit popping.
Yeah, hey man, April 28th.
Yes.
Make sure you shake your nasty ass down to the south side and come see me perform on the same stage as one Mr. KRS-One.
Yes.
And it's gonna be litty.
Yes.
It's gonna be lit like Bic. And I'm gonna be performing some new music y'all ain't heard before.
Ooh.
It's gonna be crazy.
Ooh.
And then KRS-One gonna come out and give you all the classics.
Ooh.
And we gonna shut it down grind mode style.
Bop, bop, make the crowd duck down. Bop, bop, make the crowd duck down.
So yeah, man, make sure y'all come down there, support the boy. You know what I mean? And so yeah, we just been talking about...
That's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Southside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Enclave, formerly the Rex Theater. You know what I mean? Folkland LOS, KRS-One, live on stage. Yeah. April 28th.
Let's get it.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Congratulations, bro. I'm loving to see like the progression that you're making in your artistry, man.
Appreciate it.
Going from where you came to us at to seeing just all the dopeness that's manifesting at this stage is definitely beautiful, man.
I feel like the Cinderella Man. You ever see the Cinderella Man?
Fuck no. That sounds like an oxymoron. Is it Cinderella or is it a man? What the fuck? Why are we spending so much time on these controversial subjects?
The Cinderella Man, starring one Mr. Sir Lord Russell Crowe, is about a boxer in like the Depression era, right? But he was lightweight washed. He was like one of those punch, like a jabroni type boxer.
Okay.
Just throw him in there to get beat up by whoever you promoting at the time.
Okay.
But he ended up getting one good shot. And when he got that shot, he took advantage of that shit crazy.
Nice.
And then it's propelled him into another really dope shot.
Right.
And he whooped their ass too.
Ooh.
That's why they call him the Cinderella Man. Because he was a loser. No, everybody counted him out.
Right.
But he got one night at the ball, and he danced his ass off.
Oh,
so man. I feel like the Cinderella Man.
So you were a loser when you first came.
Yeah, I was a little washed.
I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm not accepting your loserosity.
I wasn't a loser. I mean, I wasn't a loser, but I was a little.
You might have been a little lost.
I was lost.
You wasn't a loser. You were L-O-S-T.
L-O-S-T.
Not L-O-S-E-R. You know what I mean? Like, is that how you spell it? Is it L-O-O-S-E-R? Because I get loose and loose mixed up.
Yeah. I did that one time in front of somebody I was trying to impress too. It was...
You mixed up the word?
Yeah, it was one of the worst days of my life. Yeah. But, it's just L-O-S-E.
I knew
with the R.
I knew that.
But anyways, I appreciate
I'm glad that you see, I'm glad that you see the results of your hard work, your effort, and your energy. I'm glad that, things are, progressing and moving forward. There's just a lot more to come, bro. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We ain't even get under the water yet. So, you know what I mean? We're going to keep grinding, keep doing what we do. So what are we talking about this week, man? We spent the
motivation,
whole
man.
Fucking 20 minutes on introduction.
I like that, man. We got to do a little more freestyling. But
I like it
just
too.
talk about, like, because I remember when we were talking about some of the opportunities coming, and one of the things I was saying to you was just like, I got to find a new motivation. Like, when I first came to the collective, it was to get back on my feet. And that was really great motivation because it's just like, nah, these niggas think I'm soft. I gotta let niggas know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now niggas is starting to recognize, and it's just like, okay, how do the greats stay hungry? Like, what is that thing that you do? And I'll just pose the question to you as ground mode CEO. Just thinking about the greats and how they stay motivated. You know what I mean? Like, how do you keep how do you keep creating that energy to reach new levels? You know what I mean? Like you as a CEO of Grandma, like what type of things do you do to tap into that?
To my motivation?
Yeah, or just like to just stay motivated, just stay excited about the business. You know what I mean? Through the ups and the downs, and even through the successes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes I feel like successes can make you a little jaded. You know what I mean? Like,
right. I think for me, it's the. I don't know. I guess my motivation comes from my fear of failure. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I'm afraid to fail, and so because I'm afraid to fail, that's going to keep me trying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even if it don't work out, I still tried it, so it's not a failure. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I can't lie. There are some days, and there are some moments, and there are some things that take place that make me just be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the thing that pulls me up out of that quick is like, okay, if you do that, then what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you really doing?
Yeah.
What is the message that you're sending? You know what I mean? What is it? You've built this brand from the mud, and it's continuing to grow. If you allow this situation to make you say, like, it's over, or everything you've done to this point don't matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my motivation is based off of, you know, just wanting to be successful. You know what I mean? Just and I think that when I get to the pinnacle that we're ascending to, I think I'm gonna be motivated to continue to do more. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole goal in this business is to be able to acquire as much like money as possible, so that I could really like address issues that's like heavy on my heart, right? So it's like helping out kids, helping out the community, and a lot of that stuff is tied up in like government aid and community-based initiatives, and all of that is political, and it's like you're looking at these empty lots that just has weeds growing on it because nobody's willing to put up the bread to build a playground. Meanwhile, the hood is suffering. You're seeing all these abandoned houses, but the city isn't willing to do nothing. Instead of somebody coming to buy it up, fix it up. I'm not waiting on like a community development. You know, I'm not waiting on Dollar Bank to put, you know, $50 million in the community. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that. So that's, you know, again, that's another element of, you know, the motivation. So that's why I deliberately go as hard as I do at, you know, trying to, you know, get to the levels that we want to get to, so that the funds can be there to do some of the other more important things that's necessary, you know, in the community. What about you? Where you find your motivation at?
Killing every rapper alive. I don't give a fuck if we're friends. I want your mama to be concerned for you and you do a song with me. I want people in your fan base to be legitimately concerned that you're gonna fall off, shrivel, and die if you do a song with me.
I'm so glad to hear you say that at this point, because when this conversation initially came up, you were struggling with that. You were struggling with, like, you know, trying to find, you know, what your continued motivation is going to be.
For sure.
What in that process, or what in that makes that like happen within you?
I don't know. Can you reword that to a capacity?
Listen.
What?
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm trying to hear you. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Dang. I don't like repeating myself, because a lot of times the shit that I'm saying, I'm just saying it.
I dig it.
I don't be like having notes and stuff like that. So to come back again all over again is just like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to do that. Like, bruh, lose your motivation. You know what I mean? Like,
I think in the popcorn era, in the microwave era, because people need content like that so fast, sometimes I wonder, can I create content at the pace people want to consume it? You know what I mean? Like, I come from an era where my favorite MCs was giving me stuff every, like, 2 years. You know what I mean? Sometimes every 4, you know what I mean? And so sometimes I wonder, in this crazy content thirsty era, would I be able to keep busting rhymes? You know what I mean? Like, what Snoop Dogg say? Keep coming up with funky fresh rhymes like every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure I could come up with some raps, but I wanted to do some dope shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Groundbreaking shit. And I wanted to do, would my shit become saturated or just, I don't know, just diluted if I just keep coming out with shit just because that's what the fans want. You know what I mean?
I think that there's a lot of areas where you could draw content from and draw like inspiration, you know what I mean, for a project and as I mentioned in the past, when it comes down to you, like, hold on real quick. Hey! In the past, when I mentioned, like, you know, when it comes down to like your creativity, like you have no ceiling. So I was saying, like, push the envelope. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get in and be what you like. Study what the game is missing and fill that void. You know what I'm saying? And draw off of, you know, just the overall creative process. You know what I'm saying? And then you're just getting like a ton of experience. There's a lot of things that, you know, in the last 6 months that's happened that hasn't happened to like the average rapper. You know what I mean? Especially here. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot that I think, you know, you could draw from. Because, like, again, for me, when it comes down to like that motivation, like, okay, so what makes me feel the like want to throw in the towel moments is like when y'all dudes just stop. You know what I'm saying? When there's so much going on in your regular life that, you know what I mean, it causes stuff to like not progress. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be respectful of the fact that real life happens. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got kids, families, you know, relationships, bills, like all of that stuff, you know, plays a major factor. So when I just see like the talent, you know, just kind of get lost to the reality of life, it does like it does, you know, make me feel like you know what I'm saying, because I'm only as good as what y'all provide me with, you know what I mean? So and then like a lot of times you come across these sucker ass cats in the industry, you know what I mean? These cats who's just out here on a scam shit and they done sold like a really good, you know, look, and then it doesn't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? That gets me extremely frustrated, but it gets me, you know, frustrated in another realm. You know what I mean? Like, I really have to watch myself because I have a terrible temper and I have no fucks to give. So if I'm like, if I'm provoked, it can get ugly quick. And I'm not saying, I've said this in the past, I'm not saying I'm gonna come out victorious. You just gonna know you was in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no super nigga. I don't think I could crush everything moving. And, you know, I ain't the trigger finger. I don't even want to think about shooting another black person. You know what I'm saying? So those aren't like mindsets that I instantly go into. But if I'm triggered, it could be ugly. So I try to stay away from those situations. But those are a lot of the sharks that are in the water, and it's like there's a lot of them that you got to navigate through. You know what I'm saying? And they're not even like business sharks, like Shark Tank sharks. These are just motherfucking like sharks that's just sharks for no fucking reason. Just hungry ass, greedy ass, grubby ass, scamming ass, fucking no loyal having ass, just grimy ass motherfuckers that just need to be taken to Niggerdom Island. For sure. We talk about Niggerdom Island?
A lot.
Okay.
We go to Niggerdom Island like pretty much every show. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's true. I think see, me by nature, I'm not very competitive, and
wait a minute.
It takes a lot for me to get to a place where it's like,
fuck out of here! Stop! You fucking hypocritical ass, fucking 3 sentences ago ass nigga. You just said your motivation is being the best in the body in the. Where you find your motivation at?
Killing every rapper alive. I don't give a fuck if we're friends. I want your mama to be concerned for you when you do a song with me.
That's all competitive.
Right.
Was you capping? Was you frying?
Can I finish what I was doing?
No, not if you want to. I'm not a competitive person by nature. But you just start your whole spiel off with like competition. Bruh. I want every rapper to know that if you put me on your jam, I'm gonna party you. Right. That's fucking competition. You can't.
Down.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
We ain't taking no comments from the peanut gallery on the damn situation room. If y'all gonna be in the waiting room, y'all need to be quiet.
How you gonna mention J Big? I already killed J Big. J Big need round 2 and round 3 to get back. Round 2 and round 3 to get back.
You serious?
Well. And we're gonna leave that to the people. So look, who knew we'll be dropping on the Bird Boy? Who knew we'll be dropping on the Bird Boy coming real soon? That's my man J Biggs, next project coming out under Too Fat Multimedia, Grind Mode Music Worldwide, Middies Bomb Squad Music. Like, they got some shit. So Folkland LOS and J Biggs, who's actually working the cameras right now. He's handling the multimedia side. So he's a multi-talented, like, quadruple threat in his business. They got this record called Who Knew? Yeah. And they go. So we're going to leave it up to the audience. When we release the video, when we release the song, we're going to want y'all to comment who had the best bars. And we're going to let the fans decide.
But, it's not much of a decision. But it's not.
But this nigga just said he's not competitive.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not very competitive in the sense of listen.
You didn't use very. You said I'm not a competitive person.
That nigga is
I'm not very competitive, but I'm about to slam all these niggas out here.
Right.
Ultra.
What the brighter point I was gonna make is I don't necessarily see a lot like J Big. Is somebody that I feel is competition. You know what I mean? So yeah, I have to step up a bit.
Competitive.
You know what I mean? But I don't necessarily see a lot of people that excite me like that, particularly not in this particular realm that I'm in now. You know what I mean?
So he's saying it takes a certain level of competition
you know what I mean?
to make him step up.
It's not like
that
I don't have that Michael Jordan thing where it's like, nigga, I gotta win everything, and I see everything as competition. Like I it has to be something that entices me. You know what I mean?
Out rap Duke the God.
Nobody get out that beat. Fuck out of here. He just had more bars. That's all that was. You just had 4 verses and I only had 8 bars, and that was by choice. But my 8 bars was more real than everything you said in that fucking song.
I would say a lot of real shit.
You said a lot. You said a lot of metaphorical. You know what I mean? The shit's switching, bro.
I said, please don't talk to me. That's very real, man. I don't want people talking to me and shit, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That was dope. If you're going to speak the LOS awkwardly, if you think I'm going to bow down on one knee,
because you're different
for a fee, I am proper C, and then I got in P.
Oh man, you got some P too. But is pushing P or getting P? I don't know. Which one is it? P? Just type down in the fucking comments. But yeah. I'm not very it takes a lot of shit to motivate me. Like even the Beat Me 911 album that we was working on, that was like a crazy life-changing experience.
Right.
I feel like I need another one of those to kind of get revved up again. You know what I mean? But when I'm in the rooms, like the situation that we're working on now, where it's like I'm being called upon to be dope and people expect me to be dope, yeah, I can do that, but I guess I don't have a lot of those opportunities in the current state that I'm in.
But you could create them. Mm-hmm. You could create those opportunities. You have the ability to be able to do that, and your creative level is on such a high level that even using like the experience from Beat Me 911 to walk you through that same process for another project that's very similar to that, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to get motivated from the music. You're going to get motivated from the process. It doesn't have to necessarily be, and like I said, I think you're getting like every day is like fucking real life experience. You could talk about being the Macintosh man. Like, there's a lot that you can, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the
Macintosh man. Ladies, if you need your computers fixed, holler at the Macintosh man.
Tickling the keys.
No, you're not allowed to do that no more.
Nah, yeah.
You impotent broke nigga.
Yeah, I'm broke as hell. Very impotent. Yeah,
you gotta watch the other situations room to catch that one.
I got multiple kids too, so it's just bad with. But
by multiple baby mamas.
Multiple, but they all crazy. Bruh. They all get Section 8, 88, and SSI.
Damn, that would be bad. That would be terrible. Oh, that would be terrible. That would be terrible.
Yeah, that would.
I would not want to have those problems in real life.
Because they got nothing but time to fuck with your life all day.
All day, every day. And they're nutty buddies, so it's just like, let me think of the next wild shit I can come up with.
Pull up to
You're not even, those are like not even situational crazy. Those are the crazies that don't know they crazy.
Right.
They think something wrong with you.
Right.
Hi, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The sun is off and the clouds is over. Who said anything? This was a good morning. God damn, my nipples is itching and I can't even get a new bra. Where's the money?
This might sound like some bitch shit, but I'm gonna say it anyway, because it's the situation. So anyway, I don't really scare that easy, you know what I mean? Particularly when it comes to like men and shit. The one time I can remember in recent history where I was legitimately concerned for my well-being was this girl. I was working at Section 8, and I told her that her fucking program was about to go off. Literally all she said was, "I'm coming down there," and just hung up. Didn't say shit else. The reason I was legitimately scared is because, like you said, she has nothing but time. She could conjure anything. She could come out the bushes, fucking battery acid. You never know what the fuck this bitch could do. You know what I mean? Fucking just, and then you would never know where it's coming. She has all day to think about how to fuck with your life. You could go outside, all your tires be slashed, shit be keyed, and poor fucking penmanship and bad grammar and spelling. Now you got fucking layer on your car and she meant to write liar.
So what happened?
She ain't coming.
Oh, okay. So you got bitched by a pump faker.
Yeah, she pump fake hard as hell. But I was just like, damn, some shit could happen. You know what I mean? That was the first time in recent years I can remember, like, some shit could happen.
So ladies, if you want to have this nigga piss his pants, just say, I'm coming.
Pissing my pants is a little too. I was genuinely
coming.
concerned that some shit might happen and I might have to get in
I'm on my way there.
Football stance. You have to think like, damn, I might have to get in the football stance. Like, I ain't getting in the football stance. A little wild here.
You better invest your money the right way. And one of them female hitters on deck. Hey, yo, Bad needs to get down here right now. Yeah, I got a hot 50 for you. Just bring your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Put your fucking Vaseline on, take your earrings off, take the hair out, put that motherfucking wig on that you like to throw off real quick, and that little cap that you wear under it, and bring your ass down. I got a hot 50 for you. This bra said she on her way. I got it.
She said, I'm coming. She was like, I'll be down there.
Crazy.
It's crazy. She had a house phone too, so you can hear it click. Like damn, she has a house phone?
Ooh.
She got nothing but time.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
She ain't even call you from the cellular. You ain't tracing that back.
Like, you hear that song? Like, like, oh,
She called from the landline.
It's like, damn, she's definitely coming. She got a house phone. Only a crazy bitch has a house phone these days.
Bruh.
Like, yep. You know what I mean? Shit about to go down.
Man.
Dion, so what the fuck?
Yeah, I can't call that. I ain't never been scared by nobody saying they coming.
It was just the fact that I knew
there's
she
back
had
doors,
mad
there's all
shit
types
to-
of shit. How you get
What
scared?
if I go out the back door? Would that be worse? This nigga ran out the back door. I gotta go. I like at least go out the front.
Hey, that
Save my
motherfucker,
dignity.
was running right beside me. I stopped. I watched him keep going like shit. All right,
That was
cool.
a gun. I can see you run out the back door, nigga pull a gun on
I mean,
you.
that was some, you know what I mean? That was a totally different situation. If the nigga would have called and been like, hey, Miami Subs, look, I'm on my way down there. I'm robbing the place. I got this big ass 357. I'm going to pull out. I'm on my way.
I mean, obviously you don't think that's happening, but let me tell you something that's kind of crazy. Now that you said that, when I worked at the KFC, I had this manager. I ain't gonna name him because I'll be fucked up. But basically, the dude, he fucked up the dude's biscuit order. Dude was mad about some biscuits, so he called and said he was cussing him out, and then I guess he felt safe to cuss him out back on the phone. But the dude really came. So if you know anything about the Wilkinsburg KFC, there's 2 door entries.
Right.
So the dude's coming through the one, so he's holding the doors, and then dude gets his idea. Oh, I could go around, and now they're playing tag. So he's running to hold the door, and then he runs around. And he's
So the manager ain't go lock one of the doors? Oh, they wanted to see him get his ass whooped. They wanted to see that tough Tony talk. You went for tough with this nigga. We gonna see. That was some damn Harlem Night shit right there. Be careful, quick. You're fucking with a heavyweight. That That's what that shit was. Yeah. Oh, the manager didn't come lock the door. He had to hold it.
It was crazy because like one dude actually did get it because he finally found enough gumption to like get around there before dude could like get to the other side.
How? That fucking building is big as hell. Hold on, so one door's on this side, one door's on this side. Right. This dude only got this much room to cover. Right. So you mean to tell me this nigga ran around and got to the other door before he got on this side?
You gotta realize we working with black people. We let this shit go on for like 15 minutes. Bro was tired, bro.
Oh my God. Oh, that makes no sense. There's no way in the world I'm tiring if I'm trying to save my ass and all I got is these two doors to hold down. This nigga gotta walk around the whole outside of the building to get to the other side.
I understand a nigga being tired, but you can't be more tired than a nigga running around outside.
Exactly. And more than that, like, I can say the nigga popped up through the little ass drive-through window and climbed in and then popped up on his head. This nigga got on the other side before this motherfucker covered 20 feet. This nigga covered 60 feet to get around the building. Woo!
But dude,
he deserved to have his ass whooped.
Furious energy. Like he really wanted to whoop dude's ass.
I bet.
You know what I mean? But what happened was by the time he got in, he didn't even do it. They just like yelled at each other. They must have been too tired to really get into it. But
I came all the way down here to yell at you about my biscuits.
Bruh.
And you was holding that door. All I wanted to do was yell at you and probably chest bump a little bit. Who's harder? Who's harder? Baddest one slap my hand.
Shit was funny as hell, man. That was like one of the funniest. KFC used to always.
I don't know, man. There are some fast food employees, man, that will take you there, man. There are some situations that will take you there. Yeah. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Today's employees at fast food,
shitty.
Not only are they shitty, they are with the shit. They're shitty with the shit. Hell yeah, they're shitty with the shit. They're fighting each other. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And then if a customer has an attitude and some shit like that, nigga, like, well, man, fuck you in this job. I'm gonna come out there and whoop your ass.
Right.
What? Did the employee just say that? What happened to his training? And fuck that shit. I'm about to whoop your ass.
They didn't know they could get a job tomorrow. Fucking everybody's hiring and shit. I shamefully cussed out somebody at the Penn Hills McDonald's.
Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. I know damn well you ain't cuss out no fucking body. You ain't cuss out nobody, Los.
And it was
that's not you,
too.
Bro.
It was. I just must have been having a bad. It was petty as fuck. You know what happened? This is why I cussed him out. Cause
little Los was looking up at you like, Daddy, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
It wasn't. He didn't even say nothing bad. That's the worst part about it. That's why I say it's like it wasn't a proud moment. It was like, from what I understand about fast food, you give your order. And they walk you through the steps of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they say, oh, I want a such and such sandwich. Okay, would you like fries with that? Yes, I like fries. Okay, what's for the drink? You know what I mean? So it's like he didn't go through the hierarchy of steps.
This nigga is so concrete, bro. So concrete. So because he didn't go through the proper steps.
But it wasn't like he just forgot. It wasn't like, oh, this nigga trained and he forgot this shit or he just having a bad. It was like, he was like, I was like, can I get a kid's meal? You know what I mean? Whatnot with the cheeseburger. What else? Like, I guess I'll take some fries.
That comes in a kid's meal.
What else?
Wait. Were you were the customer or you were the
I was
employee?
The customer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's like,
I thought you was the one behind the counter.
Basically his whole energy was like, nigga, what the fuck you want, and can you hurry up and get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, because most people come in with the order and they say, look, can I get a kid's meal? I want the boy toy. I want apples instead of this.
Right.
Have you
ever gone to fast food and you give the whole order and they be like, okay, can you repeat that shit? That's annoying as fuck.
That's not what he said, though.
Right, he did say
you
that.
Just
he
stop.
Didn't even allow...
Can I get a kid's meal?
I'm like, can I get a kid's meal cheeseburger? He's like, what else, nigga? Like, his whole tone was like, nigga, what else? Like, what them, like,
I don't know. I have to review the camera. I have to review the camera.
He's like, if you want one, I'm like,
Los
what the fuck you mean?
Los got interpretation issues.
What the fuck?
He got interpretation issues.
I'm like, nigga, get the manager. Like, get
Watch episode 2. Watch episode 2 when this nigga shows his interpretation issues.
Then the manager gets on, he's like, what's the problem? I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't hear that shit? The nigga's rude as fuck. Get him out of here. He was like, all right, I'll take the order from here on. I was like, damn, I shouldn't have did that.
So let me ask you the question. What did the manager say when he took your order?
He went through the hierarchy like he was supposed to. He was like, okay, would you like a drink with that?
Listen to
Yes.
this smart ass motherfucker go to fast food talking about these niggas is going through the hierarchy. Them motherfuckers don't even know that vocabulary.
Like the fucking, there's a procedure, nigga. There's procedures to everything, nigga. Fucking burger. Oh, you want fried? Okay. What if I ain't want fried? What if I want onion rings on that shit? What if I want to skip the drink? What if I want a medium drink? What if I want a large drink?
You say it.
No ice. You supposed to fucking walk me through that shit.
Oh
nigga.
my gosh. I would have whooped your ass. I would have hopped over that counter swinging. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to sit here and try to fucking, no. Hello, welcome to McDonald's, man. I take your order. That's where you got the green light to say what you want.
And
if you say a cheeseburger,
they be like,
if you say a cheeseburger Happy Meal and that's it, I am going to ask what else too. Is that it?
It wasn't like that. See, that's the thing. It wasn't like, oh, is that it? Can I assist you with anything else? It was like, nigga, why the fuck is you wasting my time?
First of all, you said you was at the McDonald's in Wilkinsburg.
It was in Penn Hills. That's the worst McDonald's in Penn Hills.
Oh, that's where all the youngins work at.
Just shady little dumb motherfuckers. But I think this dude was grown. That's the thing. This dude was grown.
They young too.
Well, yeah, I guess they young.
Yeah, they young too. They might have they might have a 30-year-old frame, but they still 7.
Yeah. I should have let him slide though, because it was just bad energy on my son's
What
food.
did you do?
I just
Hey, did you say it was bad energy on your son's food?
Yeah. You don't believe in that?
Bad energy on the food. So did he get sick and start shitting? Oh damn. Son ended up with diarrhea, man. Hey, that was that bad energy on that burger, babe. I kind of didn't want to give it to you, son.
You don't ever feel bad energy when you go places like that. I don't even want this shit now. The energy just fucked up.
Not if I'm hungry, I'm eating.
Nah, I can't do it.
If my food's made right, I'm eating. Oh,
If
what
I
the
go to
fuck? That
fast
shit
food,
is weird as
I
hell.
don't give a fuck about energy, but I do worry about bodily fluids. Finding their
Yeah,
way
like
into
stuff
my
like
food.
that. But you gonna say bad energy? Yeah, you know what, man? I'm feeling a little unnecessary energy coming from these fries.
I don't know about.
You know what I mean? I'm cool off these fries, man. I'm not going to eat them because there's bad energy. Or you end up with the shits later. Oh, you got diarrhea because the food had bad energy on
I'll
it.
probably say some shit like that.
I'd be the nigga sitting right beside Los.
I'll probably
Like,
say some shit
I'd
like
be
that.
the nigga sitting right beside Los. Like, I don't know about bad energy, but I think this nigga put some pubic hairs on the fries, bro. We need to just go ahead and
all
get out of here,
encompassed
dog.
in bad energy. There's varying degrees.
Let's just get out of here.
Now, some shit like that, yeah, you tamper with the food. That's something different. But just coming up with the concept of bad energy. Yeah, my burger got bad energy on it. So
You never feel
I'm not
bad
gonna
energy
eat it.
like it when you go to.
Hey, anybody that watched this video, comment if you felt bad energy on your food. We gonna see if it's a thing.
It's real.
Hey, yo, the motherfucker that flipped this burger was depressed.
He put that depression on his burger.
Man, I can't
Man.
eat this shit.
Every time I bite into it, I just lose my appetite.
That's real though. It can happen. You ain't never. Alright, even if it wasn't fast food, you ever go like your significant other, your shorty, make you some food. Just wait.
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah, there's some bad juju on this shit.
There's
Like,
some metaphysical. There's some metaphysical as fucking spiritual fucking goddess that'll agree with you. Some damn where.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course that happens. I was reading my tarot cards in the whatchamacallit bead in the rhinestone rock in the emerald stone said that yes, your burger had bad energy on it.
right.
And you're gonna be like, yeah, see Dion, I told you.
She
Yeah, I
did.
told you. Yeah, I told you there was bad energy on it.
Bad energy's real, man.
Do me a favor.
Energy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Energy.
Let the moolie tell him.
Energy is real,
People
man.
like, see, Shaquella knows what I'm talking about.
I do believe energy is real. I do believe energy is real. I honestly,
People can transfer bad
100%.
energy on your shit.
They can transfer energy to food,
Yeah.
inanimate objects.
All right, next time we're bringing in some food items and we're bringing in some tarot cards and some dream catchers. We're going to get
Is
to the
this not
bottom
an
of it.
inanimate object? And is there not energy going to it?
Oh my gosh, this nigga went from spiritual energy to literal
It's
energy.
all the
Electric.
same
He's
shit.
gonna try to find any reason to justify his point.
Is it all the
He
same
went from spiritual energy to physical energy,
electricity.
straight electricity. Guess what? That bitch is unplugged. Ain't shit running through it. How about that? That shit is just sitting there. There's no energy. There's no energy in that shit because it's unplugged. How about that, Folkland LOS?
I feel like my food was unplugged.
Fine. You're entitled to your feelings. You better validate this bitch ass nigga's feelings. I too know what it feels like to have bad energy on my food.
Whoa.
All right, cool.
This nigga Dion.
Sorry. You asked for it, man. It's raw.
It's bad energy. That's the real. That's
Okay,
real.
I got you.
All right, next time when we go down deep down in the South, and you get one of them fucking loaves of you get the heel of the rib, and you're like, damn, I don't want to eat this shit. Look crazy. I'm like, go ahead, eat that shit, man.
I'm going to eat it if I'm hungry. What about the wing thing? Have you ever seen the wing thing?
What's that?
You ain't never seen the wing thing.
What's the
wing thing, the part of the wing, like when you order like a certain amount of wings and that one little piece that you don't know what the fuck it is.
Bruh.
It's a thing. It's just a wing thing.
Never seen it.
You eat it if you're hungry.
Yeah. But if you got bad energy on them, not. I've gotten like full plates of food, and I just don't like. I don't like what it looks like.
What that's called is not bad energy. That's called a moody ass nigga.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Niggas,
Yeah, that's moody.
There's bad energy in
That's
this world,
moody.
bro.
And I'm coming up with an excuse.
Intentionally partake in bad energy.
That's moody. You know what? I don't feel like eating because I just feel like my food wasn't prepared properly and it just has bad energy on it. No, that's a no for me. That's a no for me. It's a no for me. I would not do it. I would not do it.
Bad energy is real.
All right. What else we talking about, bro? We about to wrap up.
That's it, man. Done, man.
That's it?
Done.
We leaving it here?
Yeah, man.
Thanks for tuning into the Situation Room. You know what I mean? And
motivate, hydrate, get my fries straight. You know what I mean?
I feel you, brother. I feel you. Make sure you make this nigga's food right. If you see Folkland LOS come through your drive-thru or coming through your restaurant, check your energy levels on your burger, goddammit.
You
know what I'm saying?
Don't ask them if you want anything.
You better check out Dragon Ball Z and make sure, what is that shit they be chasing on Dragon Ball Z? Them Dragon Balls got enough Energodes on it.
Energodes?
Yeah, they gotta have the right Energodes on them burgers or Los is not eating.
Or he might go Super Saiyan on your ass.
He might go Super Saiyan.
Bruh.
He'll do it real respectfully. He'll do it real respectfully in a very respectful tone. So instead of he's gonna go
It's like, it's crazy because I like almost want some shit to happen now.
What? So you can prove you're gangster to me?
Not proving, but just
you want to prove you're gangster to me?
I never really felt the need to prove anything, but
you want some shit to happen so you can prove this. Oh shit! No, D, I gotta stop. No, I gotta stop. I got it. What the fuck you want to prove?
I just don't understand why y'all think. Why y'all think just because I got a proclivity to use my inside voice?
Fuck him.
Inside.
Fuck him in that word. Fuck him in that word. Why you gonna do that? We almost made it through a full episode without you using one of them damn words, and here you go, proclivity. You want me to use my proclivity? What the fuck, Los? Like,
to use my inside voice on the inside.
Is that what proclivity means? Is that what a proclivitous is? Or proclivitous is someone who uses their inside voice?
Proclivity is a tendency. I have a tendency to use my inside voice inside.
Like,
Shout out J Biggs, Too Fat Multimedia with the fucking Webster Dictionary. Just pulled it up, found the information, and shared it with us. Absolutely. I'm surrounded by two geniuses, and they making me feel insecure about my intellect level. Fuck y'all, my energy's off. No, but go ahead and say what you was going to say, man.
I just
Proclavitate. Proclavitate, my brother. Go on. Get into it.
Like I said, man, I'm not very competitive, man. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't worth my energy. So I don't turn up unless you need to die.
So why you wanted something to happen?
Because I just kind of want to shake your particular narrative that you think that I would let something happen to you in said situation. Like I'm
First of all, let me let you know this. We're going to end with this comment right here. First and foremost, if I 1000% thought that you would sit and let some shit happen to me, you, my friend, would not be around me. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, you would not be riding with me. You would not be in my facility. You would not be in my presence. You would not be hanging out with me. If I had any inkling that you was a pure cupcake that would just sit back and allow some shit to happen, you won't be around me.
All right, cool.
But from my experience, your situational awareness is on -5. So with that being said, I'm not going to rely on you to see some shit coming. Without a shadow of a doubt, you may respond. I feel like you will react, but that might be 15 minutes later because for the first 20 minutes you was doing this.
Nigga said 15 minutes, bro. Oh, man.
Or it ain't even necessarily that you be in your phone. Sometimes it be this shit. You just be proclavitating. That's it.
Pro-prostating.
You be pro-prostating. That's it. I like that one better. Yes. You be pro-prostating, and I'm with it. I'm on it. I see this shit happening as it comes. So I'm like, bruh, can you wake up? You ain't just see that? Like, bruh, I don't care. Like, look, pay attention to this. Look, I'm about to go in here. Pay attention to this. I look out the window just to see if he listening. Oh, we could have all got fucked up fucking Woodlows. But honestly, like on some real shit, I don't need you to prove nothing, bruh. Hopefully we never find ourselves in a situation where you gotta try to prove it to me. But I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. That's gonna happen, bruh.
I just don't be seeing no imminent threats. Like, to me,
there aren't really no imminent threats. But we putting this stuff out here. There might be some people that want to test that theory, and you talking about I kind of want something to happen. Watch a YouTuber watch this shit, man. Next time I see them niggas, I'm gonna run down on them. I'm gonna see if that shit real.
And watch Los come off the cut with some fucking Coming to America shit. Freeze you disease rhinoceros pizzle.
Oh shit. That nigga gonna kick above their head.
Los with this shit's for real.
That's what's gonna happen. Los gonna kick above their head. He can do it.
That nigga Los gonna be like, hand me that mop. Excuse me for a moment.
I don't know. You from Jumanji?
Bruh.
Is that what it is? Is they from Jumanji or some shit?
I don't know if they got the license to that name.
Shout out to all the Jumanjians out here.
That's funny.
Folkland LOS. And the rest of his Jumanjins.
I don't know. I just value sanity.
Yeah.
Peace, just sanity, like clarity of thought, doing things appropriate for the time. Like,
right.
I don't know.
I respect that value because I value the same thing, bro. I value the same thing. So we're going to get into the next situation room. Make sure y'all join us for the next episode. Shout out to Fat Multimedia on the productions. We had a little bit of equipment situation, so if this don't pan out to look the way the past had, no worries. We're going to fix it. We're going to be right back on your ass next week with another edition of The Situation.